Just because a personal chef business is a one-person show, people can have a tendency to kind of half-ass their business plan. Or I was just on a call talking to a student who didn't want to do one at all. Now, it's true, we don't need one of those 50-page giant binder business plans that the SBA wants us to do. We don't have property like a building, we don't have a fleet of vehicles, we don't have inventory or staff or payroll. Woohoo, right? That's even some of the reason that we choose this business. But even so, I really recommend that you have a business plan for your one-person simple business. It helps you do research, it helps you set your expectations, it helps keep you accountable, and more. Hey there, Chef Shelley here. I've had a successful personal chef business for 15 years, and I help passionate cooks just like you start your own, because you can absolutely get paid to do what you love, and you don't have to work nights, weekends, and holidays, or even work for someone else to do it. But of course, do not listen to industry experts just like me alone, okay? You are also gonna have things that are unique to your area. Health codes are just different everywhere. Licensing is controlled by your city. Taxes differ from city to state to, we're all in the same federally. This is all for the US people. Even the most experienced industry expert can't tell you exactly what to do with your local stuff. So of course you will have those unique things. So even though there's a ton of info here on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook page, and it will 100% help you start your personal chef business, you also need to contact your local government to learn about the regulations that you need to adhere to. Now, besides pretty much that one business area, there are other things that your business plan helps with. And working with so many people for so long, I have gotten pretty darn good at seeing problems right off the bat. And I want to share these mistakes with you so that you can write your own business plan and not run into any of these stumbling blocks, okay? So, your business plan is divided into different sections, and one of them is, what is your business gonna do, right? And so, as a passionate cook who's wanting to start a personal chef business, you might be thinking about doing personal chef services, AKA meal prep. You might be thinking about doing small boutique catering, or you might be thinking about doing any one of dozens of other services that you can offer in your unique to you personal chef business that you love, right? The problem I see is when people, we're all multi-passionate. I know you want to do a lot of things, but it is a big red flag when you are starting your personal chef business to offer too many services, okay? That can be a real problem because the more services you're offering, the more you need to market. And the more you're marketing different services, the better your marketing has to be at each one. And that can be a real challenge when you're getting started. The second area I see is in your business plan, one of the sections is who are you offering your services to? Who's your person? Who's your target market? Who's your ideal client avatar, if you've heard that term? Now look, I get it. Again, you can cook all the things. You don't want to tie yourself down. You want to tell all the people what you do. Maybe you're a little afraid if you're just talking to one type of person, you're leaving money on the table, right? But I'm telling you, you can do those things, but it makes your marketing easy and it makes it easier for people to find you when you're talking to one category of person. Again, whether that's overwhelmed suburban moms with young kids who don't want to eat, whether that's senior citizens in a golf community, or whether that's two income, no kid couples living in high rises, living their best life, right? Narrow it down. You've probably heard the saying, it's so cliche, but sometimes cliches are true. If you're talking to everybody, you're talking to nobody. When you say that you can do anything for anybody, it doesn't appeal to anyone. When you're talking about that frustrated mom who's totally overwhelmed, whose kids don't want to eat, and she's eating chicken nuggets because she doesn't want to make 2 dinners and all that stuff, when you can talk to them about their specific problems like that, that's where the magic will happen for you getting clients. So don't just put in your business plan that anybody who eats is going to be your target market, because that's just not going to help you. And on the heels of that one, speaking of clients, it's a big flag for me when I see people don't have a realistic timeline for how long it's going to take them to get fully booked. Okay, listen, if this is a passion project or you just want to work part-time, your goal is to maybe have 1 or 2 clients, or maybe you're just wanting to work 1 day a week or whatever, that's totally doable to get there in 30 to 60 days. If your goal is full-time income, if it's having 6 or more meal prep clients, if on top of that, you're adding in a couple caterings every month, your timeline needs to be longer and your marketing needs to be a lot more robust than someone who's just looking to have 1 or 2 clients, right? It is probably not realistic to plan on quitting your job, then starting your personal chef business, and then being fully booked in 30 days. That being said, for the right person, you can, with the right situation, get fully booked really quickly. It depends on what you're bringing to the dinner table in terms of, do you already have a network? Do you already have potential clients? Do you already have referral sources ahead of time? Do you have experience that you can leverage, like you work for a high-end restaurant and you're going to be able to piggyback off that? And of course, however much time you're going to have to dedicate to actively working to get clients. If you're leaving a 40-hour-a-week job and want to be fully booked, you should be spending that amount of time working to get clients. The amount of time you want to be working in your personal chef business when you don't have clients is the amount of time you should spend marketing. So, a business plan isn't a vision board, okay? And that's not to say you shouldn't have a vision board for your business. That's actually a fantastic idea. A vision board is just pictures and quick words that represent your dream of what you want your business to be when it's successful, whatever that means to you, the impact that'll have on you and your life, all right? A business plan is the results you get from your business, your goals, and the realistic steps you need to take to get there. And again, this doesn't have to be a huge, overwhelming, massive project. As a matter of fact, you just need to answer the top questions about your business, and then you can easily fill out a 1-page business plan. As a matter of fact, guess what I've done for you? I got you. You can get my easy peasy PDF don't panic, with the questions that are really relevant to setting up your business, and it'll walk you right through a 1-page business plan. Again, so it's a series of questions that you need to decide the answers to before you start your personal chef business, so you can see the direction you need to go. Because if you're like most people, we get distracted, we get off track, especially when things aren't going our way or when they're taking longer than we think they should. A 1-page business plan can actually do a lot to keep you focused and help you know exactly what you need to do each step of the way to get your personal chef business started. And again, everybody's answers are going to be different. Your specialty, your services you want to offer, your pricing. You need to decide all this, and it all goes in your business plan. Full-time or part-time? How many clients does that equate to? And more. So again, don't get overwhelmed. It's a step-by-step process. You can download this free PDF to help you out. And if you even want to take it to the next level and you want my help one-on-one, we can work on your business plan together and take it further into getting you, whether it's those 1 or 2 clients or whether it's fully booked, inside the Personal Chef Business Association, where you'll have all the training on services and picking your pricing and setting up your business, and especially getting clients so you can easily go step by step, no confusion. You can get to the fun part, getting paid to do what you love, cook on your own terms, because the clients are out there and they're hungry for what you're cooking. So get your business plan done and get organized.